Hello, guys. I'm here and we are scripting live. So I just want people to get an opportunity to come in because I am going to be scripting with you guys live. Who's in here? Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. So I just want to start out by letting you guys know that when it comes to scripting, if you're going to watch this on the replay, just know that you need to actually listen to the first 30 minutes of this broadcast. No matter what's going on after 30 minutes, the first 30 minutes of this broadcast you need to listen to because I'm going to be outlining exactly my formula for how I script. So let's get started with explaining what I'm doing right here. Basically, I'm showing you guys how I script. You can script in the morning time, but most importantly, I would say to script when you go to bed. Let me know, whoever's in here, 2 people, if you can hear me. I need you guys to let me know if you can hear me. And, my hands are here. Look, whatever you see in my hands, I ain't got no dirtiness in my nails. So I would say that this is just about scripting. So I just want you to know that one of my secret things that I do is this is my specific person. Thank you, Dominique, for saying that you can hear me. This is my specific person. So this is one of the secret things that I do is I put a picture as I'm scripting as well in my scripting book. So when you watch this on the replay, you will be able to know exactly what Danielle Alexis does, Fly Girls, does to manifest her things when it comes to scripting. Now, so here's what I want you guys to understand. We're scripting for self-concept, gratitude, and everyone is you pushed out. But most importantly, it's for your specific person. So this is what we're doing here. We're scripting for love, for um, being kind and sweet to ourselves first when it comes to our self-concept. So yes, I'm going to show you guys how we script. Now, when you get yourself settled when it comes to scripting, this is the one thing I would tell you to do, is to always be in a state of just kind of like your mind is clear when you're scripting. I would definitely not script when you're angry. This is not... On this channel, I tell you you can manifest when you are angry, upset. It does not matter. But when we're scripting, we want to be relaxed. We want to have ourselves in a state of just like, oh, I'm relaxed. Yes. Okay, so let's get started. So if you see here, this is a secret sauce that I always tell people is pictures do impress your subconscious mind. Now, while you go to bed, you will be able to have a picture in your mind of anything you would like to manifest. However, when it comes to scripting, if you put a picture while you're scripting as well, and I have other pictures that I would love to show you guys what I do, like pictures like with money, and then I have Fly Girls Manifesting, which is my brand. So just having the image as you script as well is going to definitely help you when it comes to manifesting symbols, words, affirmations that you listen to. These things are all helping you to manifest. However, scripting, people don't know this, but scripting is going to help you in the long run. If you're a person who loves to write, I'm giving you the secret to how I've manifested a lot of things, and I've done it for clients. I'm telling you. So let's get into it. Self-concept is the number one thing that we need to script for. And I have a term that says be delusional. And I don't mean to be delusional about, like, paying your rent and stuff like that. I mean, basically, put your blinders on. Like, no matter what people tell you that you can do, no matter what you think you can do, just go for it. Go for it. Hello? Go for it. So we're going to script for self-concept. So the number one thing is whenever you start your story for self-concept is the first thing you should start your script for. So for me, let's just say we were scripting for a specific person or just like love in our lives. What we would do is we would immediately say, okay, what do I desire in my life when it comes to relationships with a significant other? What is the number one thing? Well, for me, I definitely want respect. And I also want people to love my mind. This is just for me. So when it comes to your self-concept, for everyone in your life, how do they treat you? They treat you with love and respect. Hold on 1 second, guys. So love and respect is the one thing that I absolutely want people to understand when it comes to my self-concept. Now, aside from your self-concept, it's how people speak to you. It's exactly what you want to hear in your mind when people are saying things to you. So, what are the conversations that you're having with the people that you are manifesting into your life? So, with a specific person, let's just say, what do you want your lover to say to you? Just, just tell me in the comments. What do you want your lover to say to you? Because we're gonna write that. I know for me, I just put here when I'm scripting for the day. Now, we're scripting for the day because every single day I script for love, for respect, for my relationship. Even though I am a married woman, I still script for things that I want to have to come into fruition in the future. So, look at what I'm doing right now. For me, it's going to be respect and love. I am so grateful for my beautiful life, right? So I do that in like color. And then just so you guys know, I have beautiful penmanship, so let's go. So what I do is I just like put some color into my, anything that you do that's gonna impress your mind, it's gonna be through pictures or colors or symbolism or something that you can actually like really go back and look at. So okay, boom. So now I'm going to show you guys how I script really. So the first thing I do is I show gratitude. And I'm just letting you know, look, if you see here, I put a picture. It doesn't have to be this picture, but any picture I put it so that I have a reminder. You do your scripting for self-concept first. I said gratitude, which I showed gratitude. Everyone as you pushed out, be that girl and be delusional. That means dream. Dream beyond what you think people are supposed to, do. So boom. Now that I have respect, love on my mind, I am so grateful for my beautiful life. Boom. Y'all about to see how I script for my specific person. Okay? Now we about to get into it. So I script in cursive because cursive is actually slowing down the theta of your brain. So forgive me if I'm speaking slowly because I'm going to show you exactly how I script. So I'm scripting for my personal relationship with my husband and my specific person. I have a picture of him right in front of me. I'm scripting for self-concept, gratitude, and everyone as you pushed out. And I put be that girl. Like just be that woman who has everything that she desires. Okay. So for self-concept, it says, so here, can I see it? So I just put what I'm gonna script for. Respect, love on my mind. I'm so grateful for my beautiful life. Right now, I'm gonna script, and you guys will see. So so grateful. I'm so grateful. All of the beautiful things has given to me. My husband and I so madly in love and you believe that with my husband is everything I ever dreamed of. Boom. Did you guys get that? So what I wrote is that I am so grateful for all the beautiful things that the Most High has given unto me. My husband and I are so madly in love. Can you believe that life with my husband every day is so wonderful? It's a dream. It's the dream that I dreamed of, right? So I wrote this in cursive. So now I'm going to write something in like regular form because I know some people don't write in cursive because they don't know how to. So I'm going to script again for whatever it is that I want for you guys to understand how to script. Okay, boom. So now, if we were scripting for our specific person for self-concept, I'm going to script down here. I'm going to actually out there. So for self-concept, we're going to script for our specific person. My man loves And excuse the person above me. I have a neighbor. My husband or my man loves and adores me. And we have the most amazing relationship. Right? So you guys see that I'm writing for self-concept. My man loves and adores me. We have the most amazing relationship. Right? And then I'll put something like, I love the fact that no matter what is going on, we are so connected and we are in an amazing relationship. Period. Do you guys hear me? Are you just listening or you hear me? I need to know that you guys are hearing me because I'm just like actually showing you guys what I'm writing. Okay? All right, can you see this? Tell me if you guys can see it. I need to know. So I need you guys to understand that from this page right here, I put a picture of me and my husband, but when this picture was taken, he was not my husband. He was my boyfriend at the time. So I'm just telling you that when you put imagery also into your pages of your manifestation journal, I'm going to tell you guys to get a manifestation journal, right? 9 people in here. I need to hear from all 10 people. Just put a hello. If you hear what I'm saying, I'm giving you guys jewels. This is how I manifested everything I ever desired in my life. You see this picture here of this beautiful man here and this beautiful woman? We were not married. This is just a picture when we were dating many moons ago. So I'm putting it here to tell you that now I know. Hi, Veronica. I appreciate you for being in here. So whenever you actually script, put pictures in your journal of things you want. Like right here, I have this. You could actually cut this out and put this in your journal. So as you're scripting, take little pictures from magazines and stuff, and as you're scripting, script around them. Because your subconscious will pick up your words, your intentions, but also your pictures as well. This is the secret that I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, this is how you manifest things quickly, right? Indie Moon says, hi, my manifestation journal right next to me. Okay, beautiful. So you see what I'm saying? So we're manifesting for self-concept. I'm telling you guys to be delusional a little bit, like we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. To shoot for the moon, even though you may land amongst the stars, you're still gonna get what you desire, right? And everyone is you pushed out. So writing things into your journal is actually going to help you in the long run if you write them the right way. You don't write in your journal or your manifestation journal for things that are just like, oh my God, can I please get this? No, we're writing things like how we want them to be, right? So good. Dominic says yes. Okay. Manuela says yes, I see it. Are you familiar with tapping or EFT? I think. Yeah, well, Manuela, I have a course that's going on very soon with EFT, but we'll talk about that later. I have my manifestation journal. Yes, beautiful. Okay, so let's go further. So what I wrote right now to manifest your specific person is my man loves and adores me. We have the most amazing relationship. I love the fact that no matter what is going on, we are connected and we are in an amazing relationship. Now, self concept comes into this. People love and adore me. So I'm going to write that. People love and adore me. No matter what. You know why I say that? Because your words are very powerful. Even down to the last, like, no matter what, consistently, always. Those words are very important. Every single word you say is important. So put in words like consistency, consistently, no matter what, always when you're scripting. And make sure, like right now, I will go and put some color. So I love purple, so I'm going to put purple. So then after you script for self-concept, I have the thing that says be delusional. What I mean by be delusional, I mean like dream beyond. So what I'll do in purple is that I have the world in my hands. Everyone conforms to my energy as a master manifester. Now, this is my main point. I want you guys to get into the habit of scripting that you are a master manifester. You see how I went from scripting in regular print to color? Because your mind's going to also remember how you're doing things when it comes to color. So use all of your senses, use all of the symbols that you can, right? So I said, I have the world in my hands. Everyone conforms to me, energy and energetically as a master manifester. Yes. I want you guys to start to um, script that you are a master manifester. Matter of fact, I will say here, I am a master manifester. Because what that says is that no matter what you write, everything is working out in your favor, right? Does anyone have any questions to ask while I'm talking to you guys? Uh-oh. Right? Exactly. Yes. That's what I say. Exactly. I love it, guys. So here's the thing. Happy Memorial Day. I appreciate you guys for being here. I won't be on too long. But what I want people who are watching this back to understand that what I'm showing you is that you actually have to be very um, deliberate with what you're writing. So you see how I use colors. I use also self-concept, gratitude. Everyone is you pushed out. Let's explore that. Anyone in the comments, when I say everyone is you pushed out, it means that people are reflections of you. So if you have somebody that's treating you in a specific way, that means that some way in your energetic field, you invited that for some way. So with scripting, what you could do is you could actually write that people love and respect you. People always treat you with love and kindness. So let's do that. Now with your specific person, we're going to also incorporate that. So here's the thing. My man loves and adores me. We have the most amazing relationship. I love the fact that no matter what is going on, we are connected. So we are in an amazing, beautiful courtship, period. People love and adore our relationship no matter what. I have the world in my hands. Everyone conforms to my energy as a master manifester. I am a master manifester. So we're combining scripting for your specific person with self-concept, right? Now let's go on and script for your specific person. Let's say you want your specific person to contact you. So what you would say is that my man calls me constantly. He can't get enough of calling me. We have amazing conversations. I love our relationship. Look, and that's what I do. You see how the colors. So I do for self-concept, gratitude, everyone is you pushed out, and I just keep writing like as I'm feeling what I'm feeling. Who's in the comments? Manuela said, "Do I do this every day?" I do it. I script every day. When I need to. So in the beginning of me wanting to manifest anything, I did it every single day until I got what I wanted. And then I was able to understand, and I went back and I said, okay, this is what you did every single day. And then I was able to go back and say, okay, from scripting, this is what I got. So this is why I'm coming to you guys, is because I scripted every single day until I got what I wanted. And then when I realized what I did, I was able to mentally do it and not have to script so much. But I'm telling you, if you script and create a story for your man, for your specific person, for your lover, this is the best way to do it. Look, I got all my colors here. I got, look, got pins and all that stuff. So before bed, I just like lay down for like maybe 10 minutes. And I would just write like self-concept, which now I'm looking back, it was just like, I love myself. I love everything that's going on about my life. My man, he loves and adores me. And I would write that, So that's what I'm trying to express to you guys. Yeah. Indy Moon says, how long did it take for you to get what you wanted? From me scripting, less than 2 months. That's why I'm doing this right now. Less than 2 months it took me from scripting. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It's the secret sauce. It's like, before you go to bed, write down what you desire from your man, from your significant other. write it down and write it in present tense. So you see how I say, my man loves and adores me. We have the most amazing relationship. I love the fact that no matter what is going on, we are connected. So we are in an amazing relationship that's abundant. People love and adore me no matter what. I have the world in my hands. Everyone conforms to my energy as a master manifester. My man calls me constantly. He can't get enough of calling me. We are amazing and we have amazing conversations. I love our relationship. That's right here. Y'all want to see it? That's what I have right here. Yeah. And then the last thing I would say, and I do colors just like when I read over it, over and over and over. I read this over. Like, so if I write this today before I go to bed, the next time I go to bed, I'll reread this first and then I'll write a new page, right? Yes, Veronica Craig. It's like making a mini vision board. Yeah. So here's the thing. You guys understand, so that the people that are coming in, I also have a vision of like, this is me and my SP. So I could write things around. So here's what I'll do. I'll show you guys this. So let's say we wanted to manifest money in our relationship. So I'll do this. Oops. I'll do this. So what I would do is I would say, okay, I put this on the next page, like an imagery on the next page. So money in my relationship is that I am so happy and grateful that we have made whatever the let's just say look, I made 6 figures before, so so let's just do like something that's achievable. I am so happy and grateful that we have made, let's just say, $100,622. And so that is in your journal as well. You see? But I just put something imagery. So this is a secret sauce. Is that the imagery that you also put into your journal? If you could do that, you could draw it, you could print it out. Look, these prints from CVS, they literally cost like 29 cents a print. You have to put in the effort into what you're writing into your existence. But I will tell you one thing is that once you make your journal, you just read it every single night. Once you read what you're writing, right? So if you're scripting for your specific person and you want you guys to be prosperous, you want you guys to have a loving relationship, whatever it is that you want you guys to have, you can put your little pictures in between like I did here. You can also write for self-concept. You can write for gratitude. And you can write for any specific goals that you have in your relationship. This is what we're talking about when we're scripting for a specific person. You don't want them to come into your life and just be there. You want them to come into your life and then now what? Now we're prosperous. Now we're happy. Now we're whole. Images impress your subconscious mind. So every time you look at your book, every night before you go to bed, you just look over it and you see pictures or you see what you wrote. So what we're doing is we're not only creating what we desire, but we're creating a notebook that every time you open it to the place where you're creating your specific person in your life. You're not just attracting your man, your lover. You're attracting everything, which means that anything that you feel like you deserve to have, right? You guys understand what I'm saying? Do you think you would be, do you think you would have got that quick if you affirmed instead of scripting? No, Indie Moon. No. So here's the thing. This live is about scripting. When you script, you are affirming. What I'm saying is that, okay, Indie Moon, what I'm trying to express, and the reason why I'm having this live is because when you write, let me show you something, Indie Moon. I'm going to show you something. So you see here, I put a picture of money. I am so happy and grateful that we have made $100,000, $100,622. I just said that because I wrote that into existence. Do you understand that your words, your thoughts, consistently, day in and day out, if you just sat back and you didn't script, you would still manifest. Scripting is more powerful when you add it in, is because this is focus. Scripting is about focusing. This is like the game changer. Your millionaires in the world, they script. I know because I've sat amongst people who have more than what I have financially. And when I asked them what was the game changer, they said, oh, well, I wrote my goals out. At the end of the night, wrote down what was successful and what wasn't. So successful people understand that your pen to your mind is very important because subconsciously you're reprogramming a lot faster. That's all I'm saying. That's the only reason why I'm doing this, is because I'm trying to give y'all the secret sauce, baby. You don't have to script, but you do have to write things down because your mind will remember subconsciously what you're writing. Remember yourself as a child, right? Yeah. You don't have to script every day, but you do have to understand that your pen to paper, subconsciously to your mind, is going to manifest faster. I would not be doing this live if it wasn't. I promise you. So here's what I'll tell you. Let me show you guys how cursive works. Who can anybody tell me in the comments who writes in cursive? Because they don't teach cursive in schools right now, but I'm going to tell you that if you know how to write in cursive, you have an advantage on manifesting anything you want, including your specific person, your man, your lover. So who writes in cursive right now? Tell me. Tell me. Who writes in cursive right now? Cursive is going to manifest things to you faster if you write it. I'm trying to put you on game. Who writes in cursive? Who knows how to write in cursive? Okay. So I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you how to write in cursive, how I do. Right? I am Danielle Alexis. You see? Now, if I wanted to write more really, really strict, I would say I am Then you see how different it is? So I learned how to write in cursive when I was a young kid. And cursive requires more discipline. It requires more of your mind. What I'm trying to tell you is that when you write, it manifests a lot faster because of your focus. So if you're a person who can write in cursive, slowly write. It will slow down your focus. It will manifest a lot quicker. That's all I'm trying to say. That's why scripting for me, with my clients and people that I work with, I tell them to write things down very slowly in cursive if they know how to do it. And then within 2, 3 days, they're like, oh my God, what I wrote down, it happened. Well, why is that? Because you're focused. Instead of doing your crystals and your stones, you're just writing. Isn't it so great to know that you can write things down instead of burning a crystal or a stone or, burning a candle or doing some crystals and stones? We're talking about writing things into existence. Your mind is manifesting things on your behalf. Writing them into existence is going to manifest them a lot faster. I'm just saying. Yeah, Brittany says, I write in cursive and I've taught my children how to write. Yes, please. Because in schools they don't teach it, but cursive is actually slowing down your waves of your brain. And the cursive actually is a language in and of itself. So when you write even if you don't know cursive, write in a slant way, write slowly. And your mind and your spiritual self will start to figure out the words and bring ideas to you as you're writing. Yeah. hmm Brittany says, what do you say? You said, personally, I use the moon letters. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's very, very important for people to understand that when you write, when you write things out, it's like an expression of your subconscious. Instead of speaking, you have to focus on what you're writing. So it's like focusing and sending up your signal a lot faster. Now, when it comes to manifesting your specific person, while you're writing about your man, and if anybody's in here writing about their woman, yes, while you're writing about your specific person and you're focusing on your writing, it's actually going to permeate into your energetic field a lot deeper. And you're going to be able to understand when you go back and look at what you wrote. Every single night, what you write your fantasy story. You write your fantasy story about your relationship with your man, your lover, your specific person. You go over it. I have a picture here, so I can go over my picture, but whatever your picture is, it could be a picture of just like the Bahamas or the beach. And you can say, okay, that's where me and my man are gonna go and we're gonna vacation there. You can do that. But just a picture is my secret sauce that I tell people while you're journaling. Have a picture because we're talking about manifesting your specific person or relationship. So just know that when you're writing, when you use colors, these things are programming you as well, right? What are we saying? Ivy, do I need to write his name or is it okay to just say my man? You can say either one. I would not say SP because, that's just like a term, but I would say your actual man's name, or just say my man, because your subconscious knows who your man is. Your subconscious knows who that person is. So, does anyone want me to write as well? I can rewrite or reread what I wrote for a specific person. If somebody in the comments can give me a scenario, I'm going to write the scenario for you before I get out of here. I'll write the scenario as if it was you and how I would script it for me. And you're going to be rereading this every single night before you go to bed and when you wake up. This journal literally lives under your pillow. Oh, if you stay here that long, this lives under your pillow. This is a journal for your specific person. So all you're doing in this journal is you're writing for self-concept, how people love you and adore you no matter what. You're showing gratitude for the things you have, and you're making the scenes for you and your specific person. So this is a scene that I have. My man loves and adores me. We have the most amazing relationship. I love the fact that no matter what is going on, we care for each other and we're so connected. We are in an amazing relationship. He loves and adores me no matter what. And then I put in purple, I have the world in my hands because that is my self-concept. Everyone conforms to my energy as a master manifester. You have to acknowledge yourself as a master manifester, because when we're affirming for a specific person, we also have to affirm for self-concept, right? And we have to show gratitude for what we already have. Bam. So I also said my man calls me consistently. We can't get enough of each other. We are on a honeymoon all day, every day. We have amazing conversations. I love our relationship. Boom. Thank you. This is how I'm scripting for my specific person. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put some color, because with your subconscious, you want to also put some color as well. So I'm going to just say, I am so amazing. That's my self-concept. I don't know about you guys. I'm so amazing. Thank you. Universe, that's what I say, for showing me how to manifest whatever I want. You guys have to be bold. You have to be bold in what you are manifesting. Be bold. This is your own personal journal. You can say whatever you want to say in your own journal. Nobody has to know what you're saying, but you have to be bold and say, thank you. Be gracious. Affirm for your self-concept. Be that girl, be that bitch. Just say, you know what? Yeah, the world is mine. My specific person conforms to my reality, but I'm also very gracious. I'm also very kind. Like, ease into the relationship that you are manifesting with your specific person. Yeah. So I said, I said this, I am so amazing. Thank you for showing me how to move into my beautiful self. I am manifesting whatever I desire, whatever I feel, from whatever I feel. Thank you. Thank you. I am blessed. And then I seal it with my name. They are my initials. So you see, this is my scripting And I'm doing it with you guys for like obviously a long period, but you see, I just use some colors. This will take me probably 10 minutes before I go to bed. And I would probably only use like purple because you know purple is my favorite color, but I just decided to use a different one. But I would just use like these two. And before I went to bed, I would just scribble down what I'm thankful for, my self-concept, what I want my man and I to be experiencing. And I would do that before I went to bed or when I woke up or throughout the day when I was in a very calm manner. Or write it down and just reread it or record yourself saying it. Whatever you have to do to connect yourself to your writing. Your writing is very important. A scripting, it connects to the subconscious very, very easily and quickly. When you learn how to read, that's repetition, right? Do you know how to read? Yes. So words are very, very connected to your subconscious, right? So that's all I'm going to say about that. I have what I have taught you guys in the first part. There's a part 2. If you're still listening, I'm going to do a part 2 and a part 3 of how to subconsciously program yourself to manifest your man, your specific person through scripting, through writing, through your words. I promise you. Stay tuned. And I'll also put timestamps on this video as well. But you see how this picture is here? Put pictures in your notebook or draw them. You could draw while you're writing or while you're thinking. You could draw like a flower. Hold on. You draw a flower or whatever. You could doodle. You could doodle and think, and then as you're thinking on one page, you could write on the other. I am manifest. Consistently manifest. Always manifest. I love. I deserve. No matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are words that actually manifest subconsciously. Your subconscious has no choice but to give you things when you say I am, when you say consistently, when you say always, when you say I love, when you say I deserve, when you say no matter what. Your subconscious has no choice but to give you what you need. Right? So let's see what you guys are saying. I want to go on vacation and be in our vision of honeymoon in the sandals. So write it down, Ivy. Write it down. Maima says not only be connection but actual relationship. Yeah. Manuela said I have never had a best friend or man who wanted to be my partner. Okay. Can't wait to rewatch this one. Spotty internet connection. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, baby. That's okay. Rewatch it. Ivy says, oh, I appreciate you as well. So looking forward to the next videos. Thank you for sharing this one. Yeah. So here's what I will say. I want to stay on for an hour. We have 6 minutes. Does everyone understand what I'm saying about scripting for your specific person, meaning your lover? Specific person in this community just means like your lover, your man, your woman, your person that you want to spend all your time with, like the person that you want to build your life with. You can script to that person. I just showed you. I put a picture of me and my man. Look, this is us when we were dating. But I manifested him even during that time. You see? So we're talking about self-concept. And I'm going to say be delusional. If you have to be delusional, no one else knows what you're going through and you want to have the love of your life. Nobody else knows what you're going through. So be delusional and don't tell people what you're doing. Only share what you're doing with your manifestations with people who understand, like the people that we're in this environment with, in this community. That's number one. Number two, show gratitude always. I'm sorry, number three, show gratitude always. As soon as I wake up, my feet hit the ground, I'm thankful. I'm like, okay, Lord, what are we doing today? I'm like, okay, God, what are we doing today? I'm thankful that I even get to open my eyes, stretch my arms, and hit my feet downward. And then everyone as you pushed out. Did I spell that right? I don't think I did. If you guys tell me I didn't, but it means right here. Everyone as you pushed out, meaning that people are reflections of you. So your man, your woman, your specific person, your lover, whatever you're thinking about in your mind, your heart, your spirit about them, that's what they're going to show up as. That's just how they're going to show up. It is what it is. And guess what? The last thing I put here, yeah, be that girl. Be that girl. Be the woman who embodies what she desires to have. When it comes to scripting, I promise you, my love, everything I ever wrote in my journal about my life, I would say 85%. But then my coach told me, said you should say 100%. But I'm going to be honest. At this moment right now, about 85% of everything I wrote in my journal from a year ago, I look back from 5 months ago with love, relationships, money. That shit is here. I'm telling you guys. If you are a person who likes to write your shit down. It will come to you a lot easier. Self-concept, gratitude. Self-concept means like big yourself up. Big yourself up. What do you want? I deserve to have this. I'm so grateful that this is here. With yourself first. Then affirm for you and your specific person. I'm so happy and thankful that my man and I have XYZ. My man does this, my man does that. But everyone is you pushed out. So anybody in your life that you don't like what they're doing, recreate them. Boom. And then be that girl. Every day you wake up, the woman that you want to be that has everything you desire, just step into that. Yeah. Yeah. Can you clarify being delusional? I don't mean being delusional about paying your rent or things that need to be handled. What I mean being delusional is that refuse to accept no for an answer when people tell you that you can't manifest something like your specific person back into your life. When people tell you, oh, you work, you only make 30,000 a year after taxes. You can't make 100,000 in 6 months. Be delusional. Be delusional about things that people are in your ear and putting limiting beliefs into your life about. Be delusional about that. Do not be delusional about your health or anything that is detrimental to your life. That's all I'm saying. Be delusional about manifesting the things you desire on the surface, like money, love, and abundance. Don't let people tell you what you can't do. Right? That's all I'm saying. Right? Y'all saw me talking into a camera. So what I will say is that before I get out of here, it's a minute before, it's almost been an hour. I love and adore every single one of you who have come on. This is only part one to me going live. Right? Are there any questions before I get out of here? Look, I want this image to be the last image before you get out of here. Money and abundance. I said, I'm so happy and grateful that we have made $100,000 $100,622. Scripting for anything. You guys don't know my story, but I was able to make the money that I spoke into existence in less than a year. I was able to script for my husband, who I have, in less than a year. If you are a scripter, this will work for you. Even if you're not, just start to speak things into existence. Your words, your mouth has power. If you think your words or if you write your words, it still has power. This is for people who like the script. I'm telling you how I've manifested six figures, my husband, anything that I want in my life. Okay? So we're going to leave off on that. All right? When you script, you need to script for a self-concept, number one. Who are you? How do you expect people to treat you? And then after that, I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And then you go into what you want, remembering that everyone is you pushed out. And then you embody the woman who has it all in your scripting. Okay? So if you don't have any more questions, I will get out of here. What is that? Oh, somebody's asking about that Louise Hay book. This book is called You Can Heal Your Life. Hold on. That's what the book is called. This book changed my life. I've healed two things in my life, relationship-wise and physical-wise. Louise Hay is a woman who understood that her affirmations, her words, what she spoke out of her mouth, what she wrote on paper, were manifesting. And this book teaches you how to get your mind right. It's funny that you saw that book, Manuela, but I appreciate you for saying it. So, yeah, this book, if you guys want to know more about it, just email me at flygirlsmanifesting. I'm doing an EFT tapping. I just want to say this. June 2nd, 2021. I'm doing an EFT class, and it's free. So email me at flygirlsmanifesting. Uh-oh. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no. Oh no no. Oh no 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 no. Fly girls manifesting. Manifesting at gmail.com, baby. So basically, EFT is going to basically help you with tapping out any emotions that you have. When you come to the class, you get all the disclaimers about me not being a doctor, but however, I do have a certification in EFT. So you're going to get the best EFT certification from me. But I do appreciate you guys for being here. Manifesting your specific person with scripting is going to require you to be disciplined and to imagine beautiful images of you and your man. I'm going to say that and then I'm going to be out of here. All right. I have 11 people here, just as long as I have 11 uplights. So here's what I'll tell you, Manuela. I thank you. June. Here we go, baby. Yeah. All right. Any questions before I get out of here? Anyone? 11 people are here. Y'all good? All right, I love you guys. I'm about to end the broadcast. I'm just so thankful that I actually got to get on here. So good. All right, I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It's 13 people in here. Just give me 13 uplights. Please and thank you. Por favor, s'il vous plaît. Yeah. Yep. Por favor, s'il vous plaît. Please. Bye, boo. Love you guys. Bye bye.